Okay, what's up? Seeing if these are the winning numbers for the lottery. Oh, well done. Did you stop the drink? I think it's messed up. I don't know. Ah, yes, mas. She just brought me a. I'm about to copy it wrong. So you've been exercising, gig? I think that's what I need to do. I need to start English. I had my friend made me a pizza the other day, and I finished it off last night. But if I want to eat pizza, it means wine. So I'm just thinking maybe stop eating pizza. Start eating English food, so I don't need beer to go with it or drinks. Oh, excuse me. That'd be good, wouldn't it? 15k. I guess I'm still the same, about 107. Because I haven't done much to lose it. Do you what? Do you go on to any other? Watch any other live things from Japan? Gig? Yeah, so the last time I got down to 75 kilos, I immediately returned. I look good as well, but I immediately put it back on, and I never returned again. So today's jackpot is Duok win, which is 100 million yen times 10. Oh, really? I've never watched. I don't think Chris makes good videos, but I don't think he's interesting. I saw him on a chat with Victor, but he's not a funny guy. But he does make funny videos. But like I say, if some people if they can script it and if they get help with it and make good videos as well, the time and everything. Maybe I should watch him. I should. I was watching Junior Kids Millionaire, and I can't believe they can win up to $1 million. And there was a girl on. She was 15, and I only clicked on it because she had a pretty face. And then She was answering the questions. I could she drove me fucking insane. I could kill her. Explaining every little fucking thing about each fucking choice of answer. Fuck man. Then I looked in the comments and she'd pissed off. Well, I'll have to watch. I'll have to watch a live stream of his then. So I did my first Twitch video the other day. I got 2 followers. So I'm just thinking maybe I should go into town. Yeah, someone's always trying to goad me into saying something about Victor. But the thing is, I think Victor's the son of doctors, and I think he's snobby. And also, if you're the child of a doctor, there's a problem, and that problem being is that you'll never be as great as your dad. So if you don't follow in his footsteps and become a doctor, you're always in your dad's shadow, and it fucks up a lot of people, believe me. Richard Branson is. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. This is why I tell him to fuck off and shut up and things and swear at him, because it doesn't faze me. But I've got really fucking angry with him at times. Really, really fucking angry. But like his mate, he had some mates that Sully, Gully or Sully, and a few others. You could just buy. I like the few friends that I've got. I can honestly say that they're fucking good, and other people get on with them. You know what I mean? They don't. Even when I was in England, people used to say, "Oh, I like your friends." I said, "Well, because they're like me, they're likable." Because I wouldn't knock about with fucking arseholes. So. Yeah, I was interested the other week. I was watching him when he was practicing on his guitar. That quite interested me because I should get on doing with it. How are you, Mike? What do you find interesting about the pool ones? See, this is my dream. My dream is to win on the lottery, then buy an apartment or buy a building and convert it, or buy a new house and then have a big garage and put in a full-size snooker table, and then try to get my son back into my life so we can play, because my son's tall, so snooker and pool, they're very good. They're very good. Tall people seem to adapt better to playing pool and snooker. Oh really? Okay. How is it where I live? It's okay. We're in Japan, and of course it's giga. Pool in the small tables in England, it's a fool's game. The pockets are fucking massive, and most people that have played a bit of snooker, most people, working class anyway. Where are you watching from, Aqua? So that's my idea, to get a big pool table, a snooker table, then invite my son round and hopefully he likes it. And my daughter said she would come and live with me. She wanted to do that anyway, but the fucking house is too much of a mess. England is in very bad shape. It's like America. Constant amounts of people dying. It's not very good. Yes, I've had that before. When if you eat it straight on, if you eat it straight on, it bounces back straight back out. Yeah, but they say that now they say it's because of, and they're not forcibly quarantining them. But if you're going to go to a country and you have to be quarantined for 2 weeks, there's no point in going to that country. Nope, I think that's a really bad. Yeah, well, there's no doubt about it that people are going to have to start. It's just not a habit with me. Also, with the beard is a problem. So I've got to start. I saw some plastic masks, so I need to get one of those. What about if you had like a face mask for people without beards, and you can now the oxygen bottles that old people carry. Is that pure oxygen or is it a mix? No economy can be screwed. Let's just put it this way. If an economy went onto a war footing where they were actually fighting a war against another country, where the planes are taking off and dropping bombs on another country, where they're making massive shipments to support the troops, how much money do you think that costs? So the economy should be able to withstand it. All you have to do for the American economy, for the American GDP, it's over 50% goes into the forces. So all you got to do is cut that fucking bill by 25%. Cut that by 25%. Stop making these fucking 40 million aircraft which they don't fucking use, which can't fucking fly. Stop fucking lining the pockets of these billionaires, and that is the economy sorted out. You're already spending too much money on military. That the American economy is the easiest of all to sort out. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there were, in Britain, in Europe, people were definitely thin. Everyone was very slim. I wonder if that was so in America. Yeah, but they just keep on paying it, don't they? So they just keep on paying off it till never ends. There's no like tallying up at the end in 2050 or 2100. Yeah, well, we got to tally up now. We need to collect all this money because all America would do is just bomb them. Yeah, wrestling was very. Like so much cheese. I suppose you could always save up your rations, and if you know a farmer or something like that, suck his cock. But it was like butter, 2 ounce. I don't know if it was per week or whatever, but it's. Yeah, but if you look at things, President Reagan wanted to introduce the neutron bomb because it killed people and just not the buildings. So there was no massive amount of money reconstructing the buildings. But now there is this, and they said this one hasn't been purpose made. Imagine if they made one that was purpose made. This is fucking up the world. And it's only killing a small amount of people. Imagine if they made one which killed like fucking 30% of the people. So all these nuclear weapons, these nuclear weapons are, it just proved that they are not needed. Because if we want to kill each other, let's do it with fucking bio warfare. You know, then and they said, and I don't know if wearing gas masks and things like that would have prevented stuff. Probably not, because the thing is remaining on people's hands, people's coins, people's paper, doorknobs, and so it's staying there. So, but I did see the other day that they say it's not a pneumonia, it's thrombosis. But you know, they're always coming out with something fucking new. And so they were saying because it's thrombosis, they can cure this with antibiotics. And maybe that's what they're doing in Japan with this Avigan drug. Did Aqua say what state it was? Oh, Kentucky. So all the lottery booths are closed here, but luckily there's one opposite this corner, and it's a private shop, so it's not connected to a. It's not connected to a shopping centre. Hello, Steph TV. You're not my brother, are you? Ten, 13, 19, got that, 10, 13, 19. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that it's because in Japan and America, they used to have these headlines where it said if someone like told on someone, it would say like next door neighbor fingers, next door neighbor fingers burglar, and it was so and so fingers cop, so and so fingers. So to point the finger at someone, and they would tell on that person. And so I just made a joke of that, whereas like fingering children, and this does happen in America and has happened and other parts of the world, I guess, where the child is got in trouble, and the parent, my child did this, and I just want you to give him a warning about what could happen, or we don't want him to start off on the wrong path, or we don't want him to be on the wrong path. And so the parent, like, fingers their children. They grass on their children, which is, but we say in England to finger someone is to like shove your finger up the fanny, and that means vagina, not the fanny. And so it was just like a play on words like that. That's what it's about. Is it the meme with me? I don't use Discord. I've used one Discord, and it was some guys from Australia. It took about a fucking hour for us to sort it out, and they got their channel. Uh, they got their channel, and they'd done a few interviews, and they said, "Can?" And I went on. I think it was about 2 hours, 2 hours 20 minutes. Oh, okay. So I've got a bit of notoriety then, or fame. So do Discord have what do you call it? Live streaming? Yeah. Well, I just tried to like I've just opened a something on what's it called now? Fucking Twitch. So I've just started something on Twitch, but I tried to open this account, and it was my other meme, which is well known, of my computer is not gay, and I tried to use this as an account. It says you cannot do it; it may be offensive. I was trying to change it over from untreated syphilis, so I could start to. So I this was because someone said that Donald Trump might have got untreated syphilis, and so that's why. So that's what I used as a name for the first Twitch channel. But they said that my computer is not gay was more offensive than if you can do a search and see if you can find my channel, and it's called my computer is not, because I can't add the gay for fear of getting banned. So if you can do a search on Twitch, if you're up on it, my computer is not, and it's like underscore. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. It just showed. Well, I don't know. Was it there? How long has it been on there? And but that's the message I got from them when I tried to start with that. My computer is not gay. Cannot be allowed. Cannot be allowed. It may be offensive. Because I was also thinking of doing that. You know, Mike. Don't finger your children. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, the only thing I did, I've only used it once when I talked to, I think there were four of us, me and three Australians, and they didn't do any more after that. It was a funny interview, I think. So what? I don't know. So, so you just, if you, for example, if you opened up Discord, then would people send you messages or something? Do you use Discord, Geek? So I think there were about 220 people yesterday in Japan, new cases. I'm guessing most of those are in Tokyo. The Fukuoka and Osaka, they have more concentrated populations. Okay, is it called Aqua? Oh yeah, that was a fucking yeah. Well, I guess that that's one thing the young ones do have over us geeking. Oh, is right. So if I just open, it's just like I said, I've only used it that once, and every time my computer starts up, that comes up Discord. Yeah, well, if I get time later today, I'll just open it up and just try to find you, Aqua. In fact, you could try to find me. I don't know if you can send a message. I think it's Argari. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's Argari. I can't remember. But let me write that down here. Okay. Aqua. Okay. Now this is yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like I got 11,000. I've lost about 90 subscribers. I've gained so many subscribers, and I've lost so many subscribers over the last few weeks. Probably because people are having time to look and say, "I don't like this cunt," and you know, I think I've really fucked up by not asking people to subscribe every video. Yeah, I do have Instagram. It's I think it's R Gary YouTuber Sheffield. Be careful. There are two accounts though, but similar names. Thank you, Aqua. So, Aqua, this is what's been getting on my tits. I think from about 1 or 2 months ago, people have been trying to take the piss. I guess this is a thing where they make a comment and they say, "Oh, I like your video. Let's be friends." I swear I would. Is this some kind of people trying to think they're fucking funny? This is that on Instagram? Is it Aqua? Cheers, Ezra. Is it not these dicks that have been fucking telling me let's be friends? Is it? Let me write that down. The Aqua. Da, 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 da. The Aqua 05 point. So you're just half a gamer. Yeah, I've just banned a few from the channel this morning, and the other ones I've just called a cunt. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you'd think it's very strange, that, isn't it? You can't. There are some special channels where they don't. For example, I like Callum's Corner. I think he's the funniest fucking YouTuber. And but I've said to another people, oh, I don't like him. But but he's the most unique YouTuber. You know, with his turn. Yeah, well, I think I don't know if Geek has seen my videos, but I made one the other year where I got a few years ago, I got all these games, and recently I got a ton more games. You know, I'm talking like maybe 50 to 100 games, all different kinds, all different formats. And see, this is what I was thinking of doing, is up. is upgrading the memory on the computer and then starting to the games because I get so but I don't think I've got the fucking game switched on, and I just whether that would be interesting or not. Look, it would be highly unlikely if I was 21 to find a 60-year-old man interesting. You know, maybe I'm not sure yet. I've got some things to do at home. I might do, pal, later tonight, but probably not in the next. Probably not in the next hour or so. I've just got something to do in town. But I'll catch you later, Geek. All right, pal. What I should do, Geek, is one day you should give me your email. Then I can like fucking keep in touch with you that way, pal. Yeah, but like I say, you know, like the few people that do come on my live streams and chat to me, maybe they're not the norm, if you know what I mean. They're not the typical teenager or young man. All right, then, we'll have to sort something out. I'm, I was talking. Sorry, I was talking to Geek about that, Aqua. Like I said, I can get in touch with you on here, pal. Yeah, like there's a nurse that is on my. She's always on my live streams, and you know she works at nights, and people are and she's watching me on a cell phone, and people, what the fuck are you watching that old guy for? The guy's in Australia because it took ever such a long fucking time to do it, and that were with people that knew what they were doing. Yeah, Jenna. Oh, I'm getting a bit fucking. I'm getting get carried away there, Jenna. Can you imagine that? Knowing you're a woman inside, but you go on to be one of the greatest athletes in the world as a man. That's pretty fucking amazing, isn't it? But when he's like 6'2" and he's still big, and there's not many men that are gonna fucking find him attractive, and vice versa. What is he looking for in a man? A man that acts like a woman? I think you probably still kick the shit out of people. Yeah. Okay, Aqua, so I'll be in touch then, pal. Yeah, like I said, when I go, well, like I said, I'm just gonna make sure I don't lose this paper. Oh, but that's even you've messaged me, so I can be anxious that way, can't I? Yeah. I had so 2 days ago. I I didn't have any drinks whatsoever, and I was all right until last night about 7 o'clock, and I had a pizza and I needed to have a bottle of wine with that pizza. That's my problem. So in the future. Okay, yeah, I usually click on until things come up. It usually shows up that one. What do you have with a pizza? I don't know. So, what do non-alcoholics drink with their pizza? Nope, no one here now. Pochine. Yeah, what's what happens? You're on a time limit now. This is free Wi-Fi, so a few places have free Wi-Fi at the restaurants. And what recommendation? Because, like I say, if I'm going to have pizza, I just go out and buy a bottle of wine, and maybe I should. And I just can't stop at like half a bottle. I drink the fucking bottle. So one part of me is thinking switch to English-based foods where you can't drink beer with English-based foods unless it's like a ham and cheese sandwich. So generally, I have a cup of tea, for example. But like I said, just really like getting 60. I don't want to suddenly fucking go, oh, I can't drink any beer anymore and like fall dead. So best to have a slow, maybe a slow graduation where I just go out for a drink, once or twice a week. I think that's a better way to do it rather than getting drunk every day and then suddenly fucking fall really bad. So, all right, Ed. Yeah. So on these now, there is an option on here, and it's like some kind of thing where it says premium Wi-Fi, and I just wonder. I'm going to ask someone if they've actually got that. I think I might have seen. It might be like 500 yen a week or something, 500 yen a month or something like that. But I just wonder if I probably have more. Hello, I just might be having problems here at this particular juncture. So if it goes out again, I'll finish off for now. So I'm getting a bit pissed of fucking about diving in and out of the places. No, it's a debut. Oh, that's good. Got it. Winning ticket. Did you walk in today? I don't know if this is going to go through the machine or what. See, Ezra, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is, Ezra? This is a fucking. So when my niece came, I paid for my niece to come over, and so I want a fucking. And you should have seen my niece's face. And then I went, this is what a fucking is. Did you hear anything I said there? I wondered, did, Ezra, I asked you a question 5 minutes ago. Do you know what this is? And you didn't reply, so. Then I made a brilliant anecdote. But in Japanese, Ezra, it's called the fucking.